Welcome back to the Stephen Knight Show. Aron Cosby, how's it going?
What's going on, Stephen Knight? Let me kind of fix this camera a little bit. There we go. All right. Long hair. Here we go. Let's do this. All right.
Did you have a good weekend? I know you were out here in Atlanta. I got to spend some time with you. We had a great time on Saturday.
Yes.
How was the rest of your trip?
It was great. It was my grandmother's birthday.
97 years old.
97 years on this earth, man.
Wow.
She is beautiful, and I love her so much.
Mm-hmm.
And Grandma, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Her and I turned up. We turned up.
Y'all turned up. Y'all want to come
We
up?
turned up.
Come on, Granny.
And the Braves, speaking of which, my grandmother's favorite team of all sports, her favorite sports team, it's the Atlanta Braves. She loves
and they won.
They got a streak on her birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
They blew out. I say, Lord, they whooped the Mets ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was her birthday gift. You know.
Yeah, it was a great gift.
That was all divine. So yeah. And now
That's
they
awesome.
are in first place.
Because they were already in the playoffs, but it was a matter of them winning home so that they could have a good place.
Yeah. So now they only have to win one more game, and they'll win the National League East, and then they'll have home field advantage. I don't know if it's throughout the playoffs, but they'll have a home. They won't be on the road once the playoffs start. Yeah, and they won over 100 games. So props to the Braves, man.
Yeah, Braves, give it up.
Hold on, I got to say one more thing. The defending World Series champion Atlanta Braves. We got to give them their props.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
What about the NFL? What's going on there?
My squad lost. We had a lead. Our offense choked in the second half. The Baltimore Ravens. It was a good game, but we ended up losing to the Buffalo Bills by 3 points. The Falcons won.
Come on, Falcons. They beat the Browns 23-20.
23-20, right? 23-20? Yeah. Let's see. Oh.
That's 2 in a row, isn't it?
That's 2 in a row. And Tampa Bay lost.
Yeah.
So, the Braves can kind of, creep up a little bit. We'll see Braves. The Falcons can, maybe kind of creep up a little bit now. So we'll see. Have you heard about the whole Antonio Brown situation?
Yeah, I know. Well, he's speaking out on it. You saw he posted. So tell what happened first.
So he was out of the country on vacation. He was at a pool, with this woman, and looked like in the video they were horse playing with each other. Like there was some, they were playing.
Right.
And then it kind of got a little weird. He exposed himself in the pool.
He moaned her first, put his butt in her face.
Yeah. He
and then he exposed
and then he pulled out
his man parts.
That part, yeah.
And so, he got a lot of backlash on social media saying he's literally sexually assaulting a woman on camera. But he released a statement, or he made a freestyle rap, video where he and he even did release something on Twitter, I believe, where he said that if you watch the video, she took off his shorts and they were playing. And he said if it would have been the other way around, he wouldn't have got that same reaction. And he's saying that people try to demonize him like they did when he was in the NFL.
Right. Yeah, because I was kind of thinking, would some people still have that same smoke and heat if the roles were reversed and it was a woman who exposed her, pulled her top down and exposed herself to a man? Would they just think, oh, that was just, fun,
right.
Or would they, feel, angry about this?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
I think because of who he is, he gets backlash. He's gonna get backlash anyway.
It's he's it's which is unfortunate though, man. But yeah, I mean, look, he's like, hey, here you go. So, hey, okay, all right. Moving along. let's see, basketball is kind of, it's preseason, so things are kind of, still kind of light and everything. Who you think is going to win? Especially now with the Celtics in their whole coaching situation. I don't know how that team's going to, I guess, gel with a new coach. Plus the drama on why their coaches and coaching, right. Will they be able to pretty much take that momentum that they had making it to the finals last year? Because right. I was thinking that they were actually the favorite out of the East, to actually make it back to the playoffs. But I don't know, like, what do you think?
I don't know. Yes, they were a favorite, I believe, especially after last season, but hopefully they can, because they found out on Twitter or social media that about the whole scandal.
Yeah, which was also kind of foul on my part. There should have been a team meeting.
And the thing was, they had known that this investigation been going on for about a month or so, or several months, and so they should have gotten a heads up. But hopefully they can pull it together, act like a team, and still do well. Absolutely. But it is different with the new coach. And it takes me back to that show, Showtime. Was it Showtime? About the Magic Johnson Lakers?
The Lakers. Yeah.
And when they got a new coach, they had to gel together, right. When their coach got injured, and ultimately died. Right. No, he didn't die. He got injured. Mm-hmm. Having to,
yeah.
So hopefully they'll be able to do it. We'll see.
Yeah. You know what? I actually learned that with Kobe and with Jordan, what they would do is that they would kind of take a negative situation in their lives and actually flip it and make it as a motivating factor. So right. Maybe the team can actually come together and they can kind of again turn all this negative energy and press into something positive and just ball out. We shall see. We shall see. Oh, lastly, the Miami Dolphins quarterback, Tua.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So now it's it's actually worse than what the team actually led on at first.
Yeah. And that coach got fired. It was just a mess. Yeah. It was horrible. Private doctor. I'm sorry, not coach.
No, I wasn't. It was yeah. So if I was Tua, I'm not trying to force myself to come back. If I was Tua, this season would be done. Like I need to chill.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that was serious. Like that.
And you saw the video before we got hit, and he stumbled. Like even afterwards,
exactly.
Couldn't get his bearings.
Exactly. Yeah. And this is bigger than sports. This is your life. This is your future. This is your quality of life. Mm-hmm. And there's not enough money in the world.
Exactly.
To jeopardize that. So I need him to take
in the NFL, they said they're going to be re-releasing their concussion policies. Okay. So we'll see how they come back from that.
We'll see what happens. All right. But yeah, that's all I got, man.
All right, Aron. Thanks as always. Have a great week.
All right, brother. Same to you. Thank you.
Right back after this.